May 3rd, 2007, a peaceful holiday resort on Portugal's sunny Algarve coast. Families dine, children sleep, and the sound of the ocean drifts through the air. But by the following morning, the name Praia da Luz will be known around the world because a 3-year-old British girl named Madeleine McCann has vanished. Kate and Gerry McCann arrive in Portugal with their 3 children, Madeleine and 2-year-old twins, Sean and Amelie. They're joined by friends, other parents with children the same age. The group dines each night at a tapas restaurant at about 100 yards from the apartments. They take turns checking on their sleeping children. At around 10 p.m, Kate returns to apartment 5A. The window is open. Madeleine's bed is empty. Resort staff, holiday makers, and police began searching the complex and nearby streets. By dawn, helicopters sweep the coastline. Posters go up across the Algarve. Portuguese police initially treat it as a missing child case, believing she may have wandered off or been taken locally. But soon, signs of forced entry, or the lack of it, raised difficult questions. On 12th of May, Madeleine's 4th birthday passes. Her parents, devastated, speak to the media. We cannot describe the anguish and despair. The case draws global attention. Newspapers run a photograph daily. Volunteers join in searches stretching across Portugal and across southern Spain. Within weeks, cracks appear in the investigation. A senior police officer admits the apartment was not properly sealed and vital forensic evidence may have been contaminated. British officers and specialist dogs are thrown in to help, but the cooperation between the 2 police forces becomes strained. Rumours swirl in the press, some sympathetic. In September, the investigation takes a dramatic turn. After hours of questioning, Portuguese police name Kate and Gerry McCann as arguidos, official suspects. The theory that Madeleine died in the apartment and her parents covered it up. The McCanns deny the accusation completely and return to the UK, insisting they will continue searching for their daughter independently. By late 2007, the case has become one of the most talked about disappearances in modern history. The McCanns released new sketches of a suspicious man seen near the resort, a possible abductor. They set up the Find Madeleine Fund, financing private investigators and awareness campaigns worldwide. On the 1st anniversary, Kate pleads, "Please continue to pray like mad for our little girl." But by mid-year, Portuguese authorities close the case, citing insufficient evidence. The McCann suspect status is lifted. Still, the mystery deepens. 2 years on, the world still searches. Age progression images show how Madeleine might look at 6, yet leaked Portuguese police files reveal hundreds of reported sightings, from Morocco to Malta, none verified. In 2010, Gerry McCann voices his frustration. It's incredibly frustrating that neither the Portuguese nor the British police have been actively looking for her for a very long time. The family begins writing a detailed account of their ordeal. The book, Madeleine, will later help raise funds and refocus public attention. In 2011, after an appeal from the McCanns, Prime Minister David Cameron orders a full review by the Metropolitan Police, Operation Grange. A new team re-examines thousands of pages of evidence. They start from zero, no assumptions, no prior theories. For the McCanns, it's a glimmer of renewed hope. A computer artist produces an updated image of what Madeleine might look like at 9 years old. Investigators identified dozens of persons of interest. By 2013, Scotland Yard announces new evidence and witnesses. A BBC Crime Watch reconstruction airs across Europe, revealing e-fits of a man seen carrying a small blonde child that night. The programme triggers hundreds of calls and prompts Portuguese police to reopen their own investigation. For the first time in years, it feels as though progress might be made. British detectives arrive in Portugal to coordinate with local police. Ground-penetrating radar and search dogs sweep the area around the Ocean Club. For a week, officers dig through scrubland, hoping to find any trace of Madeleine. or her belongings. Nothing emerges. Despite months of fieldwork and interviews, no significant new evidence is uncovered. By 2015, official spending on the British investigation exceeds £10 million. Public debate grows. Should funding continue? The government says yes. Scotland Yard insists there are still credible lines of inquiry. In 2017, the last formal suspects are ruled out, but senior officers confirm they're pursuing one significant lead. In 2019, an additional funding is approved yet again. Madeleine's parents continue to mark her birthday each May, speaking of hope, love, and unanswered questions. 13 years after the disappearance, police make a startling announcement. A 43-year-old German man, serving time for other crimes, is named as a suspect. Media identify him as Christian Brückner, a drifter with a long criminal history, including sexual offences and burglary. At the time Madeleine vanished, Brückner was living in the Algarve, moving between vans, temporary homes and odd jobs. He owned a vehicle and a mobile phone that both placed him near Praia da Luz on the night of 3rd of May 2007. German authorities classify the case as a murder investigation, stating they believe Madeleine is dead. The McCanns respond with dignity. We will never give up hope of finding her alive, but whatever the outcome, we need to know the truth. It feels like the closest the case has ever come to a resolution. In 2022, Portuguese prosecutors officially designate Christian Brückner as an arguido, although he's never charged in connection with Madeleine's disappearance. The designation allows investigators to pursue more targeted searches. In May 2023, police cordoned off a large area near the Arada Dam, about 30 miles from Praia da Luz. For 3 days, divers and forensic teams come to the site, believed to be one of Brückner's favourite spots. They collect samples and dig through soil and vegetation, but no breakthrough follows. Later that year, Portuguese police issue an apology to the McCanns, admitting early investigative failures and acknowledging the emotional toll on the family. In April 2025, the UK Home Office grants more than £100,000 in new funding to keep Operation Grange alive. A month later, the McCann family mark another painful anniversary. Our determination to leave no stone unturned remains unwavering, they write. Meanwhile, Christian Brückner continues to serve his sentence in Germany for the sexual assault of an elderly woman near Praia da Luz, 2 years before Madeleine vanished. His release date? For all the police work, speculation and headlines, at its heart this is the story of one little girl and the parents who refused to give up. Kate and Gerry McCann have endured relentless media attention, public scrutiny and unimaginable grief, yet they continue to campaign for missing children, urging governments to improve cross-border cooperation and child alert systems across Europe. Each year, thousands of children vanish globally. Most are found quickly, but some cases, like Madeleine's, leave a haunting echo that lasts for generations. Years on, the question remains, what happened to Madeleine McCann? No confirmed sightings, no confession, no body, only fragments of clues and the enduring hope that one day the truth will finally surface. This is the story of Madeleine McCann and the search that never stopped.